Same as Singapore, like food industry?
No, in Ottawa they have a mall called Bayshore Mall. I
Okay.
worked there for a while.
Okay.
In the customer service.
Customers, okay.
Yeah, and also I working for a shop like kind of like pop-up section, like selling stuff, like selling all the sale clothes.
Okay.
So also like customer service there too for a while I try to learning the city and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's pretty much. And then
How did you find Canadians when you got into doing work? How did you find in customer
Canadian
service
is
and so
yeah,
forth?
it's very polite. It's really polite.
Okay.
Like I find that the different, and they always ask how are you doing, Mimi? Even though we are stranger, right? So but that's why like a big difference compared to my culture in here. Like people stranger, but they talking. They just want to make sure that you are happy.
Yeah.
Even though we never know each other, right? So that's why like, I think like, oh my God. If I just live in Vietnam forever,
Yes.
I will never know this.
No.
So that travel is so important.
Plus what you bring. It's not just what you get to experience.
Yeah.
But you bring fascinating, especially during this time when travel is restricted. I start traveling again as soon as travel restrictions are gone. I don't want to do those things.
Yeah.
So I find the world is coming to me. You are coming to me. This is connecting now to keep rhythm and momentum and understanding and sharing stories. Because you have a story.
Yeah.
Your story is important, and I want to come share it with you on YouTube, as many places, as many people as possible. But today, I get to share Mimi's story.
Oh, thank you.
Mimi's story
Jenny.
of Vietnam to Singapore
to
Ottawa. And in Ottawa, she had customer service and other jobs.
Yes.
Right?
Other job is I have business owner sell more on social media. I will have you to do that. So like for about 1 year.
Okay.
But I find out like my passion about realtor is much more than the social media part.
The real estate interest started while you were doing other work?
Yes. We did a solo, like I do self-employee. I just like advise people how to be active on Facebook. So like I will have one-on-one conversation with a business owner. Okay, I will look up your social media. This is you should do, this is you should not do in order to find more clients.
Okay.
In order to earn more money.
Okay.
Through social media.
Okay.
So that is my business for 1 year.
Okay.
And then in that 1 year, I studied to become a realtor.
Okay.
Yeah. So like in 2020, I full time a realtor.
Was it in the Wait a minute.
Yeah. The day that I become a realtor is the day the whole world locked down. Like it's a very
hard to have a showing.
Yeah. Like I say what? Like I asked like professional, like before I sign up, to become a realtor, I asked like the top producer in Ottawa, do you think I should start my business now? They laugh. They're like, Mimi, what are you thinking? You should not. The whole world shut down. You cannot do anything. Don't do it. I said, but I'm doing anyway.
Yeah, of course.
So in that year
no
is
one's
amazing.
going to tell you not to.
Yeah, that year is amazing year. I have like a lot of clients to buy and sell, and people surprised at how can this girl just the first year in the business and close this much deal
In Ottawa.
in Ottawa.
So it was a bumper year.
Yes, it's amazing.
During
year.
the first year of the pandemic.
Yes.
You were able to keep things going.
Yes.
Creatively.
Yes. Why a lot of professional realtor they in the business they get out because that's another thing you learning to adapt to the situation, right? I never know the pandemic will come. When in 2019 I start to learning about realtor because learning that is so expensive.
Right.
I expect I need to do this business. If not, I have nothing left to do, right? So I just have to go all in.
Right.
So that's another thing about become a realtor. You need to be full-time or you not.
Right.
Don't be part-time because part-time will be very hard for you to showing how to people because most of the client, they will be free after work. So and
you
then
have to be available.
Yeah, all the time.
Did you have any security risk, danger issues? People...
No, because my
problem.
husband. Yeah, another thing. I think you met the first realtor that I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to drive.
Oh, a car.
Yeah,
No need. Public transportation is perfect. I for many years use everywhere in the world public transportation.
Wow, yeah. So
And-
my husband drive me around, so that's why like
Ah,
yeah. So like he also
protects
like
you. He's like your
protect me
bodyguard.
too. Yeah. So like
Okay.
I thank my husband so much.
Yeah.
And all my client also.
But 5 years ago, you made a YouTube about English language.
Wow, you know.
A good thumbnail. I mean, Coach,
Yeah.
I don't know usually much about
Like to leave.
newcomers, new people.